Hey guys, hey, Richard Charpentier. I'm a certified master baker, baker passionate. I'd like to talk to you about potassium bromate. It's an ingredient that was created in the US by two inventors who found a way to mature flour so they could speed up the process of flour. And they realized that not only did it help flour mature faster, because back in old techniques, people used to give time after milling a flour to properly allow the flour to oxidize naturally, meaning coming to full flavor by giving it the time. Potassium bromate allowed for faster production, and then they realized it also made bread faster and helped make bread with bigger volume. So quickly, potassium bromate became a very popular ingredient in baking. Today, with my research and my finding, I'm finding out that about 11,000 metric tons of potassium bromate is still being produced and manufactured for three countries: Japan with a very small amount, the US biggest amount, and some in Canada, which mostly delivers for the US market. So potassium bromate will have to be written on the label if it's being used. But a lot of companies where you order sandwiches and bagel shops and pizza shops around your neighborhood might be using potassium bromate. And potassium bromate has been banned in over 60 countries, including China and India, as well as Brazil, countries that are highly populated. And think about what I'm saying, highly billions of people. Why would they care that potassium bromate is bad or not? And the issue is potassium bromate used properly, when it's properly converted, potassium bromate is safe, but there's no way to check whether or not it converts properly because of all the unknowns of baking in small shops and people without education using a highly technical oxidizing agent such as potassium bromate. So the issue is, since it's banned and most countries banned it due to the fact that there's no way to prove that it's fully converted and be meaning in its safe zone. In the US, we use it under the premise that it's fully converted, but nobody checks it. So those are ingredients that are part of the Maha Make America Healthy Again, where those will be removed from the US market, which is a great thing. Now we'll be catching up with the 60 countries that have already banned it. But since it works really well as a baker in bakeries, because you don't have to think about it, you get the volume. If your bread is flat, it's going to inflate it. It's great for volume for bakers. Now moving it is going to be challenging, and that's why it's important that we as professional and technical people, we come together to really discuss how do we overcome and make bread of better quality using simple techniques and methods. So I am your host, Richard Charpentier. I love baking, and I think let's discuss more baking and how we should make the world a happy baking place. Peace.